A lot of people these days want to go back and get their master's, but like, I just don't have time. So I think this program allows me to be very flexible in ways that I can do my clinical all day and then come home and work on my assignment.
Pursuing a master's degree in healthcare administration is a decision for each of the students that come through our program. And it depends heavily on what you want to do during your career. If your aspirations are to be in the C-suite of a hospital or a health system, you're going to need to pursue that master's degree in some type or form.
You know, I've talked to a lot of CEOs, a lot of COOs, and the thing that they look for in the next wave of leaders, one is, have they met at a minimum the next level of academic training, meaning a master's degree in the area. So for many, they don't even consider you unless you have that additional degree. And our program here, I think, really positions those in healthcare to do well with this additional level of academic training.
So we are completely online. That is super helpful to mid-career and even early career, even late career professionals who don't want to or can't take the time off from work. Most of us who are, in the middle of starting or advancing our careers can't just take 2 years off of work to go back and get a graduate degree.
It's asynchronistic, so you can take classes out of order, so it's not lockstep. So if you miss a course, you're not delayed by a semester or a year. You can take courses out of order.
It is a well-rounded curriculum where I get to learn about the analytical side, the data-driven side of business, but also I get to learn how to care for people.
We use a variety of methods to connect and communicate with the students to make sure that they know they're a part of our program and they're a part of something bigger, which is a cohort of students, a curriculum that's going through with multiple students.
We are very intentional about not having a whole lot of students per cohort. And this is so that the faculty can really get to know the students. We're in an online environment, so we have to be very specific about reaching out to students, and we want to make sure that we can do that in a meaningful way.
Some people think with online, like, your teachers forget about you, but the faculty here don't. I mean, they really try to reach out to you. Hey, how's that homework assignment going? Because you don't see them face to face.
Our emphasis is to make sure that they are participating in some type of group activity every week. We use discussion forums. We make sure they know each other so that they can communicate. And I know that our students communicate among themselves. And so we're actively involved in how to engage them.
So I think that the master's degree is really universal for a lot of people.